Okay, Le Chateau Part 2. Got the windows all sorted out. I have left this section loose at the moment just to help with the painting. And I've left obviously those roofs up. I'm not going to put those on. And you probably notice if you saw part 1, I've cut the tower down. I didn't like it that high, so I've chopped about 4 inches off the height. So 10 centimeters, 100 millimeters. Yeah, I cut that down. Yep, so I'm ready to make a start. I've got to put some sand and glue on tops of the walls, just so we don't see the foam core, and make a start. I might put some sand and glue around some of the parts, and then start undercoating. Anyway, I'll work out what I'm going to do and make a start. Right, well, there we go. Basic first undercoat, and I've just put the sand and glue on, so I'll just turn it around a bit. Sand and glue, just turn it, as you can see there. It looks a real mess at the moment, but there you go. It will do, won't it? It's an undercoat, and I've hidden the joins there by putting just some styrofoam. I've got to make some little chimneys, or a chimney, I think, possibly. Yeah, I'll pull back a bit. Yeah. So there we go. Right, it's on with more and more dry brushing. I'll get busy. Back soon. Right, there we go. That's dry brushing finished. I'll take these roofs off, like that one there. These obviously got to be painted. Just turn that shiny tin round. So what we've had is we've done a dark grey, almost like a blacky grey. We've done a lighter grey, another light grey, white, and then I've put a wash on using a smoke wash to give that kind of browny pebble look. Honest, folks. Yeah, there we go. And then I've done another dry brush white over that, and then I've added some green, wash of green to look like the damp areas, which you can see is showing up, hopefully. Okay, so next thing is the stonework, which is doors and windows. Do that in the sandstony colour. Gate posts, yeah, more doors and windows. The doors will be painted and then glued in afterwards. That's just the door, you can see, is just a space. Right, okay, I'll get cracking. Back to you when there's some progress. Right, there we go. A bit more sorted. That's the base all painted up now, and the stonework painted, and dry brushes. Dry brush head. Yeah, put those on there. Just turn it around. That's what we've got there. So we've got the doors to do, black out the windows, obviously. And then just lots of foliage and various bits and pieces. So I think, yeah, the next stage, obviously I've got to paint the roofs. They've got to be dry brushed, so I'm going to do those. I think I'll do them a brown rather than a red brown, but I'll see how I feel when I get them sorted. So I'll get on, and I think I'll come back to you when it's all done, because there's not much now, I say, other than the doors and the foliage and any other bits and the roofs. It's sorted. So I'll come back to you with a roundup. Right, there we go. She's all done. All finitoed. She's on the turny table, on the magic roundabout, going round and round. As you can see, I put lots of scenery bits and pieces all over it. I went with the wood shingle roof, and it's a flint and stone structure. Various bits and pieces added. I'll just stop the camera and then go in a bit closer, and we'll have some closer look. And here we have the sort of the yard, or the backyard of it. I think they're now coming round. That's the fatter of the towers. There's the front door, and there we have the, oops, I'll pull out a bit, the tall tower. As you can see, I've glued the roofs on. Plenty of foliage all over, and bushes and scrub, and some a few barrels there, a couple of trees growing up. Yeah, There we go. Yeah, so there we go. I just stopped the turntable, and that's the yard. Got some figures there, doors, some wood that needs chopping up, or some logs, a few barrels there. And what do we got? Just turn around a bit here. Oops, there we go. A few bushes, various grasses growing. I've got the stones there, which around the roof, which hide the join. Obviously, that's the front or back or whatever you want to call it. Oops, yeah, getting it out of focus. There we go. Bit of foliage there, log just laying down, a few tree bushes almost growing up the side, and then we come back round again. So there we go, all done. So we can come out a bit. It's still tall, isn't it? Even with I haven't measured the actual height. I don't know. Probably about 250 high. But yeah, there we go. So this is for my 100 Years War French. A little villagey thing, chateau thing, whatever it is. Okay, so thanks for looking. I'll put a few stills at the end, but bye for now.